The noodles, you ingest them, and a month later they're still in the same form as you ingested them in your intestine. And we had somebody eat a camera, and it shows your blue Gatorade. How many of you guys drink blue Gatorade? Right? Okay, your intestines are going to be blue for over 6 months. Yeah. Right? So that's what Salsha is about, to ingest. Do you think you can think clean if you don't eat clean? No, you can't. You can't. That foggy brain that you got going on, it's not normal. It's not normal. It's common, but it's not normal. And that's the sad part, is that it's common and becoming more and more and more and more common. Sugar. Sugar is the most toxic ingredient that you can possibly have. High fructose corn syrup is even worse. Okay? You have to choose more wisely. You have to choose. And if you have children from the age of 0 to the age of 6, if you're not feeding them good omegas, you're not helping their brain develop to the finest level. You're actually stunting their brain development. That's scary. Isn't that scary? And if you even give them soy milk, oh my goodness, things can get even worse, right? Now, sleep has a lot to do with cleanliness. Are you getting enough sleep? Light should be out at 10 o'clock, because if not, you're beginning to throw off your circadian rhythm. And somebody says, but I got to study. Well, then you get your little butt up at 3 o'clock in the morning and you study then. The sacred hours for you to be able to make sure to maintain the correct amount of hormones flowing through your body is between 10:30 p.m. and 2:30 a.m. Yes?
Is that why every time I get 3 in the morning you wake up to 11?
You could. Some people do.
3.
Yeah.
And I can't
You're done.
until 5.
Okay, so you're done. You're done. You could actually get up and get to work and you'd be fine.
I've done it. I've cleaned the kitchen because I can't go back to sleep.
Right. All right. But if you push it till midnight, you're already throwing your hormones off. So I always tell my students, and I didn't realize I was doing this when I was in college. I would get so tired I would just go to bed. 10 o'clock, lights out. And to this day, 10 o'clock, lights out. If I need to do something, I get my butt out of bed at 2:30 in the morning. Okay? As long as you sleep, those are your sacred hours between 10 and 2:30 in the morning. Those are your sacred hours. You must be asleep. Right? Because that's going to help you. That's going to help you create a clean rhythm. Make sense? So if we actually follow, now you understand why when we are in yoga, when we're yogis, we begin to look a little bit different. People ask, well, what are you doing with your skin? What do you do, la la la, and how come you guys are, and it's because we follow the clean habits. I eat as much organic as I possibly can. I eat 9 cups of greens every day, whether I drink them or eat them, I do. I take the highest quality supplements, the only kind that I carry in my office and that I serve my clients with. And I meditate every day, and I'm asleep with lights out by 10 o'clock. There are some times where, but I would say 80% of the week I'm asleep by 10 o'clock. If I have to get up at 2:30 to do something, I will, because at least I know that my hormones are good, right? I'm not depleting my hormones, okay? That make sense? So that's what Salsha is all about. Orderly habits, clean habits, eating clean, okay? Does that make sense? All right, so how many of you guys are students? Oh, I know. And so students tend to burn the midnight oil, and you actually need a little more of your omegas to get those brains going. Do you know what they do with the standard